to live. You know you need to leave something behind, and you are trying to argue about that, or you are trying to, you want to leave behind this silly situation where you constantly have to argue for even the smallest things, like Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Pisces for July 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and click the bell button. Like this video if it will resonate, and if you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. I'm starting with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, Spirit Guides, give me one card for Pisces for July 2021. And guys, if it will resonate, leave me feedback in the comment section. Thank you. One card for Pisces, please. Okay. We have one ring circles. What's happening, Pisces? You are tired of routine. You are tired of constantly repeating something. You are tired of feeling like you are observed, like you are judged, like you're feeling like you have to entertain people, like you are watched and judged, and you have enough of it. Like you are constantly have to repeat something which is not necessarily stuff you want to do. It's not necessarily the life you want to be involved in anymore, because this is circus. It's you're feeling like this is not the way to live. This is something somebody contracted you into and you didn't know where you're going. Because I always feel bad correlations with that card. It's like somebody stuck somewhere there in the circus. It's like the people expecting from you something which you not necessarily want to do, but you contracted. It might be marriage. TikTok. We have TikTok, which means you feel like time is running out. You're running out of time. That something has to take place, otherwise you will burst. You will explode. Okay, let's see. This will be a side for your energy. This one for the person you're dealing with used to be want to swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. But first, let's check what's heavily on your mind. What's heavily on your mind? Arguing. 5 of Wands. Arguing, competition, inner conflict. Somebody making you upset, you see, and not making much fuss about that. You know that this is like you know you have to step forward. You need to do something to stop it from happening. And in a moment you just might say only no. But 8 of Cups came out. You know you need to leave. You know you need to leave something behind, and you are trying to argue about that, or you are trying to, you want to leave behind this silly situation where you constantly have to argue for even the smallest things, like I don't know, I have a toilet in front of my eyes right now, like even who will clean the toilet or something like that, or who will put when the clothing or something. That even smallest, silliest things you have to argue with that person about, and you want to leave it behind. You want to leave it behind because you cannot find those missing 2 cups, which are the most precious, at least at this moment for you. Like you now understanding the value of those missing cups when the love is not nowhere to find. What's they thinking about whoever you're dealing with? They have 7 of Wands. It's something which I was picturing when I was talking about 5 of Wands, that you want to stand for yourself, but not necessarily feeling like you know how to do it, or you are not feeling strong enough to stand against that person. Why? And it came in here because that person is very assertive, even to the point of demanding from you submission. Yes, 7 of Wands. That person is very, very, I feel, aggressive, and very not necessarily aggressive because they are playing you very well, magician. A Gemini Virgo energy. This is like that person knows what to do to defend themselves, to be being assertive towards you. I feel strongly whoever you're dealing with, they are thinking how to manipulate the situation, that you wouldn't give up on it and you wouldn't demand more. They want to be assertive. They are thinking about strategy, how to be still assertive and demanding towards you, that you will give up on your ideas, on yourself, or you will submit totally, or you will not at least break that wheel of the circus ring, that you will stay and you will perform. What's happening in your life currently? We have 3 cards, and it's 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and 2 of Cups. For holding on to the idea of living to calmer waters, towards love or out of love. 2 of Cups, and those are 2 of Cups which I've been talking right now before, yes, which you see right now, that wherever you are staying, you will not find those missing 2 cups which you are maybe already found and you want to go towards it, but it's not where you are currently. Because look, you are not wanting to give up on the idea. This is 4 of Pentacles, holding on, protecting the idea, protecting your... You still don't know how to stand against that person, how to be assertive, how to stand strong. But you at least, you holding on. You might be hiding the idea, might be hiding your ways of living, because you feel like pushed because you don't have much time. This is last chance or something like that, going towards a new love, because you are trying to move behind those rough waters which you felt like you are constantly taken advantage of, like you constantly manipulated, and go towards something which will fulfill, which will be not necessarily will be maybe you living those 8 of Cups, which means like inheritance, money, I don't know, prestige, husband, I don't know, wife, and you're moving towards something which will be those things which you never had in your life. Love, maybe, love, this is 2 of Cups. You might already have found somebody who you fell in love with and you are trying, you don't want to release it. It's like third party. Please swap the roles if you resonate with that side more. You don't want to give up on it because it gives you satisfaction, emotional satisfaction. And what's happening in this life, in this person's life? They have Queen of Cups, being in love with what? Whoever they dealing, they might be dealing somebody lovable. Queen of Cups is somebody who wants to share their cup of love with other person, and they dealing with that person. Queen of Swords, we have 2 queens. Whoever you're dealing with, they're dealing with 2 people. Definitely. And they are queens. Gender doesn't matter, but people who are not. For me, queens are ready to use their resources or even share those resources with somebody. They're dealing with somebody who is very lovable, open-hearted, and with somebody who is assertive, who is ready to cut off. And but in this deck, the Queen of Swords didn't raise yet a sword. It might be your energy. You might be like really knowing that you have to draw your sword, yes, up. It's like whoever you're dealing with, they have to address 2 people. They have to maybe choose between 2 people. Maybe they choosing. Somebody with their heart on their sleeve and somebody who has enough of bullshit. Who's very assertive, becoming standing for themselves. And it might be you, I don't know. Or this is the person you're going towards. Yes? That person has to make a decision either to stay with you or go after or rescue whatever they've been already in. Okay, what's the advice from the spirit guides? What's the advice from the spirit guides? What's the advice from the spirit guides for Pisces? And we have Ten of Swords, a betrayal. What with that? Oops. Okay, guys, if it's you who is thinking about justice, oh my, okay, Libra energy. Listen, guys, this is important. This is the somebody here who wants to betray another person. Somebody here wants to, definitely somebody is choosing between two of people. Somebody is leaving behind somebody else to go towards somebody else. Yes, because there is no fulfillment in love. There's no problem with not feeling fulfilled in love and going after another person. But if you're opening a new door without closing the previous one, you are building the karmic justice for betrayal. This is a karmic justice for betrayal. And this side, it looks like the spirit guides are telling this side, whoever it is, it might be you or the person you're dealing with, is reminded that every single betrayal will cause a karma to come to your life. Karma, which means lessons. There will be more lessons to go through, and they will be painful because you will be standing on the other side of the situation. Yes, I'm not sure if it's you, but this is like they telling me to say it. It's not a problem to leave you something behind which you are not satisfied with, but close the door properly before opening another one. You have to give, you have to be honest and truthful and just end one thing energetically to be able to start another. Then, only then, it won't be a betrayal. And justice will not have to come to your life, if this is your side. But if you're on that side, it means that somebody is trying to betray you. Okay, and what that person meant to do, they have King of Swords, talking, and the Chariot came in reverse, and I have cards upright, which means whoever you're dealing with, or that side, it might be yours, they have to be, there's not moving on. This is not moving on without saying the word. This is like not moving on, not going forward with whatever they have in their mind, not before saying what is on their mind. It's like being clear, being truthful, bring truth to the situation. It's like them either demanding the truth or bringing the truth, them explaining themselves. This is like the spirit guides want them to explain something here in this situation, and do not charge forward too quickly before explaining something here. They might have hold on to something, defend themselves from you because there is something they never elaborated, and it's why it's bringing you both to the situation when you are trying to split it. Or this might be that you will be granted justice for the betrayal. Whoever betrayed whoever here, there will be justice for the other person, definitely. Let's see, what has happened between two of you? What has happened between two of you? What has happened here? Okay. It's important to... The card doesn't want to... Okay, we have one card. Knight in shining armor. And I feel like somebody at some point saw the other person as a rescuer. Oh, right now. And it caused a lot of problems because expectation has been raised to the point when the other person couldn't fulfill it totally. And there is that disappointment. What are you thinking? What that side is thinking about the other, you? That equal love and in the next lifetime. That this is not possible to have equal love with that person currently, maybe next lifetime. Definitely not now. There's too many things has happened here which which would take an entire lifetime to smooth out or explain. And that person is thinking that you are rock on solo dolo, that you are trying to go by yourself. That you are not wanting to deal with them because you want to be by yourself. But it's not necessarily, because I see that you are moving towards something new in love right now, and that person might not know it. It's why that person will feel betrayed. Or you. Depends on which side you are on. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.